welcome to your December monthly love reading here at Soul Evolution Tarot. So today's reading is for anyone who has a special person in mind and will be looking at your current situation and where the situation is heading in the months of December. I will be pulling oracle cards along with tarot, and I'm also going to have an extended reading for you guys. So if you're going to be interested, the link will be down below in the description box. Otherwise, I want you to keep in mind that it is a general reading, so please take whatever is resonating and leave the rest behind. You may also want to check your rising, moon, and Venus signs and see if other videos might be related or helpful to your situation. Now, a quick reminder that energies are not gender specific, so assign the roles for yourself as needed, and time and energies shift all the time, so remember that as well. Now, cross watchers are welcome. Other than that, this reading is for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you will feel guided to exchange energy on my channel, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, hit notification bell, or leave me comments. I am truly grateful for all of your support and feedback. Alright guys, so now let's get started. So first, what I'm going to do is get all the cards on the table. So if you would like to skip this part, the timestamps are also in the description box below. Okay, so let's see what is happening for my Gemini in the months of December. Let's see, let me just check if my camera is focusing, because sometimes I've noticed that at the beginning of the reading, my camera is just not cooperating with me. I hope it's doing it right now. I hope it's focusing right now. Okay, so Gemini, what is happening between you and your person? So let's see, what is the current energy, current status of your connection? Let's see. Okay, we do have the Four of Wands coming through. Now, let's see what are the challenges and obstacles you might be presented with right now when it comes to this person, to this connection. Okay, ooh, we have the Tower, Major Arcana coming through. Okay. Now, let's take a look and see what are your desires and aspirations in this situation. Okay, we do have another Major Arcana, Death, connected to the sign of Scorpio. Now, let's see the root cause. Okay, we do have the Eight of Swords. Now, let's take a look at the recent past between you and this person. So, what was happening there? Okay, we do have the Six of Wands. Now, let's take a look and see what energies are going to be shifting and changing for you guys in the months of December, okay? Let's see. Okay, we have the Star card, beautiful. This is another Major Arcana connected to the sign of Aquarius. Okay, so you might be dealing with one of these Zodiac signs, okay? That's why I'm saying which Major Arcana connected to which sign, okay? So for you guys to know, it might be connected to your person. So now let's go ahead and take a look at your current energies towards them. Okay, so let's see what energy are you in right now towards this person. Beautiful. We do have the Sun, another Major Arcana connected to the sign of Leo. Now let's see their energy towards you. We do have the Five of Swords. Now let's see here, what are your hopes and fears in this situation? Okay, we do have the Ace of Swords, and where the situation is heading in the month of December, what will be happening or what might happen when it comes to this person, when it comes to this connection. Okay, we do have the Page of Wands. Alright, so now let's go ahead and grab some oracle cards for you guys. So let's see from this Romance Angels deck what else we need to know in regards to your person and you. Please Spirit for Gemini. What is happening? What other information we need to know? Okay, we do have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay. Let's get one more. We also have trust. It says this situation is calling you to have faith. All right. So now let's grab some other cards for you before we get into your reading. So one card from Monology deck. Please Spirit, what else we need to know in regards to this situation, in regards to this person. Okay, we do have a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. Okay, that's a good sign there. We'll talk about it in a minute. Now let's grab one card from the Energy Oracle deck. We have number 5, attachment. Now let's go ahead and get one card from the Wisdom of the Oracle. We also have number 41, soulmates. And this is the spell casting deck. Let's see what other information we need to know for you guys for the month of December. Okay, and we do have clarity. Nice. Okay, so last thing what I want to do is grab a few more cards from this mini universal oracle deck to see what other energies might be present for you guys in the month of December. So for you and your person, let's see. Okay, we do have a retreat. It says self-love, self-care, contemplation, and rest. We also have patience. It says divine timing, maturing, and persistence. We have goals. It says hopes, dreams, aspirations, and ideas. And let's get one more. And we do have completion. It says ending, results, and rewards. Okay, so Gemini, let's see what is happening for you guys. So for the current situation, we do have the 4 of Wands energy here. The 4 of Wands is actually really nice energy. It talks about, for some of you, it might indicate that you and this person could be in a committed relationship, or for some of you, even marriage. Okay, for others of you, you might be dealing with your twin flame, because this is the 1111 card. And well, we'll see if other cards might indicate that, but it's not going to resonate for all. But pretty much Four of Wands talks about stability. It talks about, you know, as I said, for some of you, family situation where you and this person have created some sort of foundation together. Okay, so it came out in the upright position, which is good. However, we do have the Tower card here, which is in the position of your obstacles and challenges. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, since we do have this Tower card right here, that there might have been a breakup or separation or some sort of a falling out of this connection, of this relationship. So whatever it means for you guys, for some of you, you have separated with this person right now. Again, for some of you who are in a committed marriage, maybe you haven't gone through divorce, but you in a way had a breakup, and maybe you just took some time apart from each other, okay, to really see or maybe see where the situation might be, you know, which turn it might be taking. So right now you might not be with this person at this time. However, you might be sitting in this energy where you're not knowing like how the situation is going to turn out for you. For others, it's just an indication here that there was something, some sort of an event. Again, it might have been something very unexpected that really brought up a lot of you know, this chaos or maybe even drama to this connection, where you guys, I really feel that maybe right now there's some sort of separation at the moment for you. Okay, so let's see here. When it comes to your desires and aspirations, we do have the Death card, okay? So Gemini, I really feel that you really hope that at some point you will have some sort of either reconciliation with this person or renewal of the energies when it comes to this connection, because the Death card talks about the rebirth, okay, transformation. So I feel like you really want to transform this connection into something beautiful, where you used to have this harmony, this maybe family for some of you, okay, and you really want to bring this back. Whatever has happened between you two, I really feel that you still have faith and hope for this connection to really resurrect and maybe take you know, this turn in your favor, where things will start to bloom again. If you look again at this beautiful Death card in this particular deck, you see that all these flowers are starting to come out from you know, this girl's body here. So which tells me you are hoping for this rebirth to happen. So you're really hoping that at some point you'll be maybe making an amends with this person and building something beautiful. Now, when it comes down to your root cause of the situation, we do have the Eight of Swords. So usually the Eight of Swords is a card about the restrictions, feeling stuck, not knowing what to do. And a lot of the times the Eight of Swords energy is our mental blockage, okay? So it could be that you just have a lot of fears, you might be overthinking the situation, you might be creating all these, you know, negative thoughts and scenarios in your head, and this is what is actually, you know, blocking you or this person. However, this energy could also be your person's energy, where they might be feeling this way, okay? So this is either your or your person's energy. However, and I do get a sense that this might be your person's energy more than yours, and this person might be really feeling stuck in the situation. Whatever has happened between you two, this situation that you're in right now, making this person feel that they might be in a way stuck. However, as I said, oftentimes the situation, this Eight of Swords energy is mental energy, okay? This is only in their head, and of course for some of you there might be an actual circumstances where this person or you in a way could be feeling stuck in certain circumstances where you cannot find a way out of this created situation between you two, okay? But again, once again, I'm going to say this, that most of the time the Eight of Swords energy is our own fears, our own insecurity, our own mental blocks that we create in our mind. So this person might be really, you know, thinking too much about the situation, maybe feeling insecure or fearful in a way about the situation, and it creates more blockages, okay? So now, looking at the past between you and this person, we do have the Six of Wands. So I feel like it could have been that in the past, perhaps your person might have been a little bit in their ego and pride, where they weren't able to really listen to their heart and perhaps make the right decision, okay? Because Six of Wands sometimes could indicate pride and ego. However, I do feel that in the past you also had a lot of happiness together when you were with this person, because Six of Wands, it's all about recognition. So I feel like this person has recognized you and you have recognized this person as someone significant in your life. However, there was this challenge, maybe, again, I feel like this could be more of your person's energy, but again, take it how it resonates for you. It might be your energy too, that they were maybe acting from their ego. And again, the reason why I'm saying that is because we also have the Five of Swords energy. So this is their energy towards you right now. And Five of Swords energy, to be honest, is not the best energy to be in. Five of Swords talks about sometimes deception, sometimes manipulation, sometimes, you know, feeling defeated in a situation. So whatever this person is going through right now is definitely bringing a lot of negative energy on their part, okay? So if you have been dealing with someone who was, you know, manipulative in the past, maybe you've realized that the way this person was behaving is not something you really wanted to deal, and that's why this, you know, Tower moment happened, because maybe you have walked away from the situation for some of you, okay? For others, this person could have been doing certain things that might have been toxic, okay, which also could have created this upheaval, this chaos in your relationship. And even right now, the way they feel about you, I feel like they're still not in the right energy to really, you know, work on this connection together, because they still might be holding on to some, even for some of your resentments, or this person might be feeling other, you know, negative emotions towards you right now. However, when it comes to your energy here, we do have the Sun. This is the beautiful energy. You're very enthusiastic, you're very optimistic about this connection. I feel like you really want to bring this Sun energy into this connection, make amends with this person, and really work on the situation. So there's two opposite energies right now, and I feel like you and your person are not currently on the same page, and that's why you might be having these challenges in this connection, because your person is still struggling to see what perhaps they might be doing that's not serving them or this connection. Perhaps they're not realizing their own mistakes when it comes to this connection. So they do need a little bit more time to figure things out. However, the upcoming energy for you, Gemini, in the months of December, we do have the Star card. This is a beautiful card. It's one of my favorite cards in the deck. It talks about healing, okay? It talks about, you know, your wishes being fulfilled, and it's just really beautiful energy, okay? So I feel like if you have been going through a period of difficulty, struggling with overcoming certain emotions, overcoming certain thoughts and feelings when it comes to this connection, now this healing is finally taking place for you, okay? Maybe you are also doing your own shadow work and you are healing any aspects of yourself that needed your attention. And for your person, to be honest, I don't see them working just yet on this connection. However, I do see some positive cards which we'll get into in a minute, okay? So when it comes to your hopes and fears, we do have the Ace of Swords. So to me, this card represents, you know, truth and clarity, and we do have clarity here. So I feel like no matter what, you Gemini, you're really wanting to know the truth, okay? Even if this truth might be something that will require either you or this person to walk away, but you do want to have this clarity, you want to have this understanding what's going on between you and this person, and if you guys are on different pages, you are willing to let go of this person as long as you clearly see that maybe this person might not be ready for this connection just yet, and it might require you to, you know, go your separate ways. Or again, for some of you, you're wanting to really have some sort of conversation with this person that might bring this clarity, because maybe either you or your person are not quite understanding what might be happening, and you just really want to have this conversation between you two that will bring this, you know, it will illuminate everything that might have been, you know, really creating these challenges in your connection, okay? When it comes to your fears, I feel like you might be afraid that this person will not want to talk to you, might not want to cooperate with you and be open and vulnerable in regards to be honest how they feel, what they think about this connection, okay? So that might be your fears right here. Now, the outcome for your connection in the months of December, we do have the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is actually not a bad card. It talks about, you know, for some of you, you might actually be hearing maybe some sort of news or something. Maybe you'll get a message from this person that might actually, you know, surprise you in a way. Also, Page of Wands talks about curiosity. So you're definitely, I feel like either you or your person are curious about what might be going on in your life, especially if you guys are in this separation, and there's definitely an interest. So I feel like maybe your person might be keeping an eye on you, especially when it comes to this deck. You see that boys looking through the magnifying glass. So they're really curious. I feel like this person might be really watching what you're up to, what might be happening in your life, and they might not show this, but in truth they're actually, you know, just not letting you go, even though they still might be, you know, in this Five of Swords energy. So I feel like for some of you, there is a possibility that next month might bring an opportunity where you guys might start communicating, for those of you who are in total separation, okay? But for those who are still in contact with this person, there might be a slight shift when it comes to this connection, a positive shift. Okay, and we also, coming back to these oracle cards, we have a win-win outcome is forecast. Okay, so Spirit is indicating whatever you're going through right now with this person, there's still going to be a win-win situation, whether or not you're going to be together or separate from this person. No matter how what will happen for both of you, you're still going to be in this win position here, indicating that you will make the right choice when it comes to this connection. Now, we do have these cards right here. This one says trust. The situation is calling you for you to have faith. So again, Spirit is wanting you to really hope and have faith in this connection, because this might be a very significant connection in your life. As I said, for some of you, you might be dealing with either a significant soulmate, because we do have the soulmates card, and Four of Wands sometimes represent twin flames. Okay, so whatever is resonating for you. What I'm also feeling with this card, for some of you guys, you might be lacking trust for this individual right now, perhaps for the things they have done. So Spirit is saying that you do need to work on that aspect together, especially if either of you might be having trouble with trusting one another. And now we also have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. With this particular card, I don't feel like Spirit is wanting you to, go ahead and really be open with this person. However, if this person comes back to you and you feel like they have really changed, they're really trying, and they're really, also working on this connection, then, you might want to show them as well that you do care about them. Maybe you do want to tell them about how you feel. Honestly, discuss your feelings. However, you do need to be discerning here, because again, if this person is not being honest and truthful, they're not in the right energy, then this is something you don't want to do, okay, at this time. Maybe later on, once this person is going to be in the right energy, then you might have a chance of both of you to express your love to one another. However, this Five of Swords energy, I would be careful, okay, because there still might be not acting from their heart space. They still might be holding on to their ego, and might be also acting in a way that might only hurt you, okay? So really be careful here. Now we have number 5, the attachment. Okay, so for some of you guys, either you or this person might be really attached. Okay, here an attachment usually is something that you want to avoid, because by being attached to a person, you're only creating this toxic cycle between you two. So I feel like your person might be attached to you in a way, but at the same time, they're just they might be struggling with really being authentic with you. Or if this is your energy, then you definitely want to work on this attachment and release yourself from this attachment, because this is something that is not healthy to do, to have an attachment to another person. Now we do have the soulmate cards. As I said, for a lot of you, this person is your soulmate, okay, and Spirit is just indicating that. So whatever you're going through right now, it was probably necessary for you guys in order to learn certain lessons here, okay. So just take the separation as something that might be really helpful along the way, because it was necessary for you guys to learn these lessons. With this clarity card, I feel like Spirit is saying you will get clear on the situation, okay? So it's just a matter of time, and you will get the answers, you will get clarity when it comes to the situation. So just really stay, you know, optimistic about the situation. Okay, so now let's go ahead and take a look at these little cards. We do have retreat. It says self-love, self-care, contemplation, and rest. So for some of you guys, you really need to take care of yourself right now to really have the self-love towards you, and really take care of your you know, your health, your maybe physical body, mental body, emotional body. So whatever you feel like you're lacking, or maybe you do feel really drained or overwhelmed with the situation, you know, Spirit is wanting you to take some sort of rest. For some of you, even have maybe like a small retreat for yourself and really contemplate on this situation, okay? And this will actually give you a lot of clarity, a lot of answers that you're seeking. We also have patience. It says divine timing, maturing, and persistence. So for some of you, you know, especially for those of you who are in a twin flame connection, this divine timing is important, because Spirit is saying you do need to be patient, because it looks like this person might be maturing. They might be, you know, going through their own transformation right now, and it's just not the time for you guys to be together. So you do want to be a little bit patient here, but at the same time persistent when it comes to this connection, not giving up on this person, even if it means you are separated right now for some time. Okay, we also have goals. It says hopes, dreams, aspirations, and ideas. So Spirit is really wanting you to focus on your own goals right now, on your own dreams, and really perhaps this is will you know, distract you from this person for now, focusing on your own life, focusing on your goals, your dreams, desires, whatever that is, that will you know, perhaps bring you to closer to your dream life. Okay, and we also have completion. It says ending, results, and rewards. Okay, so there is going to be a completion of some sort of a cycle when it comes to the situation. So you don't need to be worried, and you are going to see results and rewards. Okay, so just be a little bit more patient, because you are going to see the bigger picture. You are going to see where the situation is leading both of you. So just try to you know, be in this beautiful energy of the sun. I feel like you're already doing this, so you have done a lot of work on yourself. Just keep on going, and you are going to be rewarded no matter what. So that is what Spirit is wanting you to know. Otherwise, guys, I am going to take a closer look at this Page of Wands energy in the extended, and we're going to see what this energy is all about for you. Okay, so as I said, the link will be down below. Otherwise, that's all I have. I hope it did resonate. Let me know down in the comments if you did or it didn't, or what might be, you know, going on in your connection. I always appreciate your feedback. Alright, so I am sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care.